Breaking news, guys. People leave comment in my video. Tell me to leave CMR alone. Leave him alone. How I'm trying to bring him down. CMR, pull the trigger. You never know. It's CMR, pull the trigger. Let's talk about it. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning from the UK. It's Saturday morning. It's 8 a.m. I just woke up. I was going through my comments and one comment resonated with me, so I wanted to come and talk about it. But first, let me welcome back my subscribers. You've been rocking with me. Trust me, you don't know how I feel. You know, in your YouTube studio, it can tell you returning subscribers. And thank you so much. As a matter of fact, it also tells you returning viewers. So guys, me not understand, me have like 1,000 returning viewers. You've been here before, but me not have 1,000 subscriber. So please smash the subscribe button. If you have not subscribed, click on subscribe. It's free. Click on the notification bell so you don't miss nothing when we come to chit chat. And share out my channel, guys. Share out my channels. But I'm still appreciative of everything running so far. And I thank everybody. So let's get into this, guys. Like I said, I came into checking my YouTube this morning and going through the comments, and there was one comment where the girl said to me how I'm to leave CMR and Chrissy alone. I'm just trying to bring him down, right? And that's not the first time I've had those comments. I haven't deleted any comments since I start. I think I might have deleted one. I can't remember why. But I haven't deleted any comments across none of the videos, guys. If someone leave a negative comment, I'm just going to put a love heart on it. And if someone leaves a comment I don't agree with, when it comes to CMR and this whole issue, I'm just going to put a purple heart. So I'm just going to tell you guys that from now. Yeah? Because, to be honest, when women especially come under the videos and leave comments in support of CMR, okay, stick a pin, guys, because remember, you know, it's not all about his stepdaughter telling the truth what's going on. CMR, it's not like him said, I never went in that room. CMR tell a story how on several occasions he has caught his stepdaughter troubling herself, exploring. That's the word I wanted to use, because every child adolescent, when them a change over and hormones a change, boys and girls, you done some type of exploring. I think so. Me not believe anyone who said they never, I don't believe it. It's a natural thing to do. This man said he catch her doing that a few times, on more than one occasion. Right? So the stepdaughter report what she report. It's not like CMR is totally confused and is never in no situation and nothing happened. In boss her room door, 3 times, according to him, and catch her exploring herself. Right? Okay. Something has gone down, and me going with what the little girl said, 100%. Right? So it confuses me and it silences me especially when people, but especially women, go in the comments and say, we're trying to bring down CMR, or they defend this man. They defend pedophilia. How you do that? Whether I'm guilty or not, that's what he's been accused of. And you are defending him. How you defend pedophilia? Either these people do these things themselves and them know deep down say they have done the same thing. Or some of these women, fortunately for them, they have never experienced these things in their life. So them just see like we bullying this man. Or you have some who maybe have been through it. I mean, I don't understand. But I can tell you, the reason for all those people supporting CMR and CMR supporters, and people that really think in their art, they really believe in their art, that we are out here, we don't care about the child. We are just out here, can't me here talk about coming to monetize yet, out here just to make a buck, just to get views, just to get likes. Wanna have the cheek and the audacity to not believe that we care about children being molested. We care about that. Wanna have the audacity to tell us to leave alone CMR. Wanna care more about CMR than you do about this little girl and thousands and millions of others that are going through it right now every day. That's how I see it. Because I don't know how there can be such an accusation in the way it was reported to the teacher, to the police, to this, to that, and you don't expect us to come out and talk on CMR and are gonna defend this man. We're not gonna stop talking. You wanna know why? Because CMR pulled the trigger. He pulled the trigger. You understand what I mean by that? He triggered the argument and trigger a lot of things in people. Guys, I'm gonna read this comment from Bubbles, what she left. CMR, I have not been following up on everything going on. It's just too shocking to me. But from what they are describing, I can see you are lost and is behaving like a rat caught in a trap. I think you can still calm this storm by humbling yourself and make a vlog thanking your supporters and asking them not to judge but let the system do its work. I don't know about that, but and never comment on it again, she said. I also think based on your behaviour, they are describing, you should seek psychotherapy. Put away that thing they say you are in possession of. That thing at a firearm she had talked about. Put away that thing they say you are in possession of, as the devil will make sure that you use it You hear that? You hear that? Stick a pin a minute. My last video, right? It might sound far-fetched. Is he a danger to the public? Man under fame stress. And what I forgot to mention in the last video, I was saying maybe him have bipolar, autism, ADHD. It's that PDST or whatever army man them get after they've been in the army or they went out on tour. He himself talked about, I'm not going to say he said he have it, I can't remember, but him talk about it and him talk about definitely say him have mental health. Him wife ball out for help for him. Right? This lady said, let me repeat that bit. Based on the behaviour they are describing, you should seek psychotherapy. Put away that thing, the firearms, they say you are in possession of, as the devil will make you use it. She went on to say, and you must always remember your girls do need you. They need him. But the type of sitting he's accused of, you know, they think they need him, but maybe they don't. If he is a pedo, what he's accused of, the kids need a good father figure. It don't necessarily have to be him if him is a pedo. The kids will need a good man figure in their life to teach them what man really is. A good man figure in their life to love upon their mother, not slap her up in front of them, and not to touch them where they're not supposed to touch them. So do his kids need him? That's a whole other video. Does CMR kids need him? Anybody want run thief that, if me not get to make it before I make it, but it is a good question. They might want him. There's a difference between want and need. But anyhow, him is a pedo, them don't need him. They don't need him. Because he would be no good to them. Them need good examples of male and female in their life. As girls, they also need an example of what is acceptable and what is not. And I go and stick up in there because I go come back and talk on that another time. Right? This lady went on to say, where did I reach? Right, put away that thing, we said all of that. Remember your girls need you. Only 2 people know the truth. But of course, that allegation is despicable, a stigma, and many have been through such horrible act, so they are triggered. Stick a pin on the trigger dead, guys. Which is understandable. I hope no one misunderstands my message, as I do not condone such alleged allegation in no way, shape or form. I understand your message, Bubbles, and I love it. I love this message. There's a couple things debatable where the kids are concerned, but everything else, I love it. But the part what made me actually come and make this video, it gave me the idea, is the word she used, triggered, guys. Triggered. Yeah. Yes. Is there a lot of people just jumping on the bandwagon because it's the trending news? Yes. But may I gotta tell you guys again, Let me tell you something. This isn't my only YouTube channel. That's all I'm telling you. Right? So me not jump on bandwagon and try and make YouTube just for tech views. I wanted to talk on this as me. When you video and you showing yourself on the video, no matter what, human nature, you're not your 100 natural self because you're in the video. I feel like that. Maybe not for some. I'm not really a blogger, but Wesley Amardo met me have to blog about it. I had to blog about it. I had to talk about this. And so it go forward. And I'm just continuing. Because it triggered me. It triggered me. Right? The girl said, Bubbles said, many have been through such a horrible act, so they are triggered, which is understandable. It triggered me. Because when me reach adult age, I could think back into my childhood age on 2 occasions where hands were put on me where they shouldn't have been. I never get grape, guys. Nothing, just a touch where it shouldn't have been. Yeah? And I'm not playing it down because I always remember. I always remember who, when, my age. Yeah? And as an adult, I look back and I say, how dear they to that little girl. Yeah? There are many, 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 many thousands and millions of women that have gone through these things as children and never talk about it ever. Just them and the perpetrator knows, and it's wrong because it molds you into adulthood, whether you know it or you don't. Many, 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 many of these kids don't even know that it's the wrong thing. Is when them reach adult, them realize, hold up, pull up. What did this person do to me when I was a kid? Them realize it's wrong. And guess what? Most of the time, the person is still around them as a big old dirty man or a big old dirty woman because the women do it too. Let's not forget, guys, let's just talk on this for a sec. Most, but me can't put a statistic, but me no meet one Jamaican man in my life. If you talk to them about when they first had sex, some big woman bust them. Some big woman take the little 10-year-old, 12-year-old, 13-year-old boy and bust them. One of them auntie, one of them school teacher, the neighbor next door, family member. The boys go through it as much as the girls. I am telling you, a big woman always bust the boys. Never planned to talk about that, but it is true. Yeah? So these kids some kids grow up into perpetrators. They grow up because that's what them know. They know it's wrong, but them feel like it right. It is a vicious, vicious, sad circle. And it's been going on for years. And you know something? I don't think it can stop. I don't think it can stop. It's something it's an evil that's there that's been going on. And I don't think it can stop, guys. I could have talked about this all day. I normally finish by now. So all of you will come up in a people video. Yeah. What is supporting Jay right? All of you, not just Jay, that is supporting child molestation, anything against kids. Anybody where come up in my things, all I'm gonna do is put a little art. If it's on the CMR story, it will be a purple one. And any other video where me make, where me can't understand or fathom how you can support these people, I'm just going to put a heart under there and say, God bless you. And to CMR who has strike people channel and at this and at that, you pull the trigger? Are you fire it? Are you pull the trigger? You open up a can of worms in a lot of people's life, my friend. You open up a can of worms for people who's been abused, people's parents who've had to watch their kids grow up through the abuse. A whole heap of things. You pull the trigger. You pull the trigger. I never detected this man, I'm not just saying it. I never took to it. The first time I ever watched Chrissy, you know, she did buy some whole heap of iodine. It was in COVID. Buy one whole heap of sanitizer. That's the first time I come across them. May I tell you, them flash up in my thing. I was on the ship, guys. I used to work. Me did day in a lockdown, right? And me I watch Chrissy pop up in my thing, and she had just done a whole heap of shopping and buy one whole heap of sanitizer in the COVID. But to God Almighty, me not lie, I thought they was in Jamaica, right? So this was my first view of them. I thought they was in Jamaica. Me no know, I thought he was quite older than her, not much, but good older than her. And I thought she was his housekeeper. Through the way she was in the kitchen and all about the stuff what she had bought for the cleaning and the rearing. Me, because I thought they was in Jamaica, I thought it was like him housekeeper where come and help him fix the yard. In that scene, there wasn't no kids. That was my first thought of them, my very first thought, right? By and by in the video, when me get to realise, say, oh, it's his woman. Me say, oh, what she do with him? So that was my first ever, what them say, impression of CMR Carter. The first time I ever see them. And I liked how she was just going on about the COVID and no, and the place have to clean and can't take no risk. And as the video went on, I realized they're married, they have kids. I subscribed. That was March 2020. Yeah? No. When you're watching a couple for all those years, me no know them, me no meet them, no. Me no know them. And this is where the hypocrite and the two-facedness come in to YouTube, because, and I've heard it with a lot of content creators across the board sometimes, and it make you feel used. Because if you follow family and I follow people, and when them ready and them upset, them come out and say, because I don't know you. You don't know me. I don't know you. We know what you show us on YouTube. We not for know you. We know what you show us on YouTube. When you're going to come now, these people don't even know me when you're vexed. Yet when you are, we for know you and subscribe and buy a t-shirt and you this and you that. We know you. But when we not agree with you, we don't even know you anyway. They're just people in a phone. These people in a phone. I always hear that one. Just people in a phone. And the people were in the phone where make you reach where you are. And we watch you for ages and we watch you for ages. Me talk about me now. Me watch till my man at the time I tell me, oh, boy, me in them YouTube people, them and whatever. Every day me tune in. Why them have notification bell? You know, remember, refresh your memory. Click on the notification bell so every time we drop a video, we're there. And we are watch you. And me particularly for nearly 5 years, you turn out to allegedly be a pedo. Me vex about it. I'm vexed. And then if you know, go to YouTube and want to strike my channel. That no fear. Because you tricked me all this time. And I swear to God, if my channel tried to get a strike, maybe you will get away with it. But I will fight it, you know. Me not just go pull down and stop just cause. Me will make YouTube know that everything will go on. Me will make Orange County Police know everything will go on. And I'm not joking. If him dare come near my thing and now say must see it, I know they must see it. Right? Me not take none of them video and do nothing with it. Me do couple like that, me stop. This is how my videos are gonna come out. Because it can't shut my mouth. It is an opinion. And it is a trigger to me and a trigger to many. Right? You open up a can of worms in a lot of people's life what's been watching you. A lot of people what did trust them own father, them own uncle, we trust you and you turn out your daughter can accuse you of this. And you know what, guys, we do say stepdaughter because this is step, but I'm daughter. Him not just meet Chrissy. She's all he knows because him I raised she from she a 3-year-old. Right? So there might be all time when she not even feel like him is a step. That is her dad. Her dad. Doing it. Take off the DNA and nothing. Let me tell you, say, I can't believe this reached nearly 30 minutes. And I'm going to stop. But I think you get it. Stop tell people to chat about it and strike people channel and come up in your comments and I defend them man. Yeah. It trigger people and think people just talk about this because of views. That's because you're only watching it. You not care, you just a watch. If you think we're just here for views and I got stick up for CMR, you just a scroll through YouTube or watch. And I chat foolishness under the comments and if go, yeah, CMR pull the trigger, yeah, do the crime, do the time. I saw it go. Guys, like, share, subscribe to my channel, and I'll be back soon. Yes, I'm out.